Don't verify the stream is up. I did just update the clock thingy. It was driving me fucking nuts. It was an hour behind. I thought I had that clock separated, but it looks like it's a part of the entire overlay thing. I think it was through like Stream Elements because I've used. I think it was like Stream Elements and maybe it's Streamlabs. Stream Elements and Streamlabs. I don't remember. I don't know. It's like mixed between the two. That's like like Kick. I don't have everything fully set up on there just because. I mean, it's been a fucking minute, but yeah, it's it didn't have everything available though. I'll delete that. Yeah, when I streamed CS yesterday, I don't know, the display like game overlay or whatever wasn't working, so I just had to do capture, which I'm not a big fan of. Shit's so fucking annoying. Fucking dope. We're just gonna warm up on arena and then slide over. What up, Doomed? I have no idea what the fuck that means though, bro. Yeah. We'll warm up on arena for a little bit and then slide to Tarky, go back to fucking escaping, and maybe some side shenanigans. I gotta find like the little white bandages for weekly, so we might do that just to give me something to do, I guess. I might have to bounce here in a little bit though. I got that trying to have a lawn service company come through. I don't want to fucking rake, like there's like 2 or 3 massive pine trees above this house. And they're fucking huge though. But I think the previous tenant, some gal or whatnot, she never did any fucking lawn work here though. And I was in such a hurry to move in though, because my previous house had just gotten sold and we had come to an agreement that I'd be out by the end of the month. And yeah, so now I'm trying to get this done because it's a lot of fucking work and I really don't want to do it myself because it would easily be like, I'm going to say like 4 or 5 hours worth of fucking lawn work, dude. I don't mind doing lawn work, but I don't want to do lawn work right now though. So after probably like the initial time they do it, then I'll just probably end up doing it myself from there on out. Because at my last house too, I met this DoorDash driver, this fuck, I can't remember his name, but black dude. He was talking, he's like, hey man, do you need your lawn mowed? I was like, do you have a little business? He's like, yeah. I was like, fuck yeah, bro. So I hired him on for a few months, but eventually just came to the point there where I was just like, fuck, dude, this is too expensive. I'll just do it on my own because that last house I was at, it was in town, but it was like half a fucking acre though. So when I started renting it, I didn't realize that my backyard went all the way to the creek, which is right behind this like Catholic school. And yeah, that was a lot of fucking lawn work to be honest. But I would probably go out once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe once a month. I was a little bit too busy, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna hire a company to do this one this time. I don't remember if XP slides over from Arena to Tarkov. They might have pulled that away. We're just gonna do this enforcer nonsense though.
We got a pretty interesting update video for you today for Tarkov. Some more information about the event that I didn't have in my last video that I want to get you guys so you're aware of it. We have another survey. They added some streamer. It looks like they're going to be adding some streamer items. They're not in yet. And we've got some complex emotes for Arena. Basically, they're spooling up stuff for the new Arena patch, so we're going to see more and more stuff for that. So let's not waste any more time and get into it and get you guys updated. Okay, so for the event, we talked about this last video for Tarkov. the Casus Belli event. This is around.
I've got like 2 more days and I can pull this like second skin shit off. Like last night when I was trying to go to sleep, I wanted to itch my fucking arm so bad, dude. It was horrible. And then I ended up just falling asleep though.
Setting up for Arena. If you read through the messages from Ref and stuff like that, you can tell it's part of getting ready for Arena. I'm not going to get into too much detail for that. But, and I've only got partway through it. I'm still on taking what's mine. The finishing this, either on the skier or the ref side, gives you access to a new daily task. You know, one of your these daily tasks that roll over and stuff like that. But the key is that it
I didn't fucking know that. I might end up doing that.
gives you access to GP coins. So for me, that's why I was like, I was kind of thinking about not doing the event. I had other stuff I was working on, but I hopped on tonight, did a bunch of it. We'll finish it tomorrow. And because that daily is going to award GP coins, which is another way to get it that you don't have to play Arena. So I wanted to point that all out to you guys because that might convince you to go do it. I spent about, well, I don't know, 2 hours and I got through most of it. I still have to kill 4 more pillagers, and then there's some stuff on interchange to do after this one. So I figure maybe another hour and a half. So maybe all in 3 or 4 hours. But I bet if you're good at Tarkov, you can probably get this done in 2 or 3 with a little bit of luck. So if you want to get that done, that is there. I wanted to point that out for you guys so that you didn't miss out on that potential to get that daily and new GP coins. Now, also, there is a new survey. Go check that out. It gives you some rewards. Nothing crazy, but not bad either. The rewards weren't terrible. So go check those. Go check, do the survey, get your rewards, all that kind of stuff. Remember, if you want it on PvE or PvP or PvE, that you're on that account when you do. That's what profile you're in when you do the survey. If you do it in PvE, you'll get the rewards there. If you do it PvP, you'll get the rewards there. Now for streamer items, and yes, this is a little self-serving, but I like talking about it. It's kind of cool. We got Nikita posted a picture, 4 pictures of some streamer items. Obviously, if you don't know, this is a streamer item. Yep, that's mine. Pretty excited. It's a pretty sick representation. I can't wait to see what it looks like in game. For those that aren't aware, this is C-130, KC-130T specifically. This is what I flew on in the Marine.
There's a video, like, I think it was in Germany, but some civilians, or protesters, whatever the fuck you want to call them, got onto one of our bases, and I don't even know how the fuck the dude did it, but he got on top of a 130, and he was just taking a fucking hammer to it and just beating the shit out of it, though. Uh-oh. Did my fucking stream die?
Core.
I fucking hate that, dude. If it happens again, I'm gonna just kill the stream and restart my modem. Maybe call up the internet company. I don't know what the fuck would be going on, but we'll see.
And this aircraft is representative of one of the aircraft I flew on actually at my old squadron, VMGR 452. Squadron doesn't exist anymore. It got stood down and
We're on a C-17, quite a bit bigger than the 130. No fucking windows.
moved to Hawaii, I think. And thinking about that would have been a much better duty station being in Hawaii than New York. But it was cool. It was a lot of fun. 442, the aircraft here, is the last one that I flew on. This was my last flight. It was an NVG flight. It's an NVIS-capable aircraft. The airplane has a lot of history. It's a cool airplane. I don't know if it went to the Boneyard or if it's with the Navy now. When they stood, the squadron went to the new J models. We flew on T's. So that's the history of the airplane. DSG knew about this because they asked me. So I did know this was coming ahead of time. I didn't want to say anything. So that's the history of the airplane. DSG knew about this because they asked me. So I did know this was coming ahead of time. I didn't want to say anything. So the squadron went to the new history. It's a cool airplane. I don't know if it went to the Boneyard or if it's with the Navy now. When they stood, the squadron went to the new J models. We flew on T's. So
I think his Tarkov's up in the background, I'm pretty certain. It's like he just had something crafted or something like that. Ye old name. this? You know what? The LMG gets kind of boring. We'll go with the Glock. Yo. Bro. Fuck, boo! Alright, I can respect it. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Alright, alright. Oh, shoot. What up, Matt? Now I got to get like a bunch of enforcer kills, but I don't really want to be using an LMG right now. It's been a good day so far, bro. How's your day been so far? Gotta swap that hotkey. Bro, this is kind of fucking OP, to be honest. Fuck. No! I love you! Fuck! That was well played on his part, I guess. Bro, the fucking heat coming out of this pistol is insane. Wait, time out, I'm jammed. Alright, time in. What? Pistol Master. Fuck, dude. I didn't mean to stay crouched like that.
Shit!
I didn't think he was gonna crouched over there, to be honest. Hi, sorry. Fuck! Dear God, bro, I hit one fucking shot, dude. Yo. Hacks fucking enabled, baby. Bro, this gun is so fucking stupid. Fuck, dude. I don't know if my gun was jammed or not. I don't know what happened there. What? Hold on, I got jammed. What? The dude should have been dead. I think that was it, to be honest, boys. I went positive with the Glock, dude. That was kind of nice. Now it gives me XP still. All right. Need 17 more kills. We might be able to put a different rifle on there. Dude, the rest of these look boring as fuck. We're gonna use rip shells, dude.
So that's History of the Airplane. BSG knew about this because they asked me. So I didn't know this was coming ahead of time. I didn't want to say anything. Wanted to let it be a surprise. I was excited for it, but they wanted to make sure they got the markings right and the insignias and everything. So that's part of why they reached out to me for it, was just to make sure that everything looked correct, which I really appreciate because it looks fantastic. The Marine Corps logo being on there, all of it's super cool. I'm excited to see in the game, and I can't wait. So that's a self-serving thing, but I figured you guys might like a little bit of backstory to it. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll answer what I can. And then the baguette, I believe this is for Cacao. That's 100% confirmed. That's who the streamer item is for. He's a power gamer. The guy powered through prestigious that front of the pack every time. The guy's a maniac. Really good at Tarkov. So that is the streamer items. That's 4. I don't know if we're gonna get more. I don't know if these are the only 4. I would think, I kind of lean in the fact that we might get some more. I don't know. I knew about mine, but I didn't know about any of the others. But the last time they did streamer items like this, I think they did a pack of like 6 or 8 maybe. It was back when like Gingy and Glorious and Willers and a bunch of those folks all got their streamer items. They did a huge chunk of them in one patch. So we'll see. Maybe we get another post from Nikita this week with some more people. My man Jesse and man, I'm gonna forget somebody. I'm just gonna leave it with Jesse. But there's so many people that are important to the community and would be cool to see recognized in the game. Obviously, not everybody can get it. Easy for me to say now that I have one, right? But it's kind of how I've always felt about it. I didn't ever expect to get one, so getting one is an honor. I have to thank you guys for it. I wouldn't have one if it wasn't for the Tarkov community, not just the regulars, but everybody involved. So thank you guys. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, next up we have Nikita shared this emote for Arena. I got excited when I saw this because I thought maybe it was for Tarkov, and I was thinking, oh man, maybe we're gonna get more lively scavs instead of the really robotic. The scavs that just stand there with their guns out, and this is all they do. Versus kind of walking around and patrolling and actually looking alive. But this is just for Arena, unfortunately. Someday we get more alive AI. But for now, I think this is going to be either an emote you can do in game. I'm thinking of like Arc Raiders or something like that, or maybe a end screen. Like this is what your character does at the end of the screen. I think was it Call of Duty? an Apex that does that. You have a winning emote you do when you win or something. I can't remember exactly if it was Apex. I think Call of Duty does it at the end of the screen, whichever team is at top or squad or whatever. So that's all it is. It's for Arena, nothing else. But we're going to see more of this. If you're not super hyped about Arena, I get it, but there's going to be a marketing push for it. As the next patch comes up, you're going to see a lot of them talking a lot of stuff this week and probably into next week. I don't think the Arena patch is this week. It could be, but I think it's going to be the week after. So for the next 10 days or so, we're going to see a bunch of posts from Nikita about Arena. And then hopefully some Icebreaker. That's the next big thing coming up. And speaking of Icebreaker, this is a little bit older of a tweet, a reply on one of Mr. Bubbly's posts. He said, wait for Icebreaker. It's going to be a blast. I can't help but get excited for it. I've been looking forward to it. It's something super new. I really liked Terminal, still rave about that experience. So I'm excited to get another chance for something like that at Icebreaker. Hopefully something that's a little bit more repetitive and isn't like a one and done like you do with Terminal. I mean, you don't just do one run, but you finish it once and you can't go again. You just reset. So hopefully it's something we can do over and over again, kind of like, I think Cryo for Marathon, if you're touching that or you're playing that, some kind of end game, really high stuff. So I'm excited for that. Really looking forward to Icebreaker. Hopefully we can get some more news for you guys here.
Oh, shit! Oh.
Had to get up out my crisscross applesauce position. Don't come in here. This is private property. Don't come in here, bro. Nah, I need my shotgun. What up, Thor? How you doing, baby? Time out!
No timing out. Come here, boy.
Yes, sir. Fuck, dude, this shotgun may not be the move, bro. Bro, we got ripped shells in here. Alright, I don't know if this is the move, actually. We might have to slide back to the Glock, bro. It's been a good day so far, though, man. I was able to catch up on a little bit of sleep and whatnot. I'm doing a weekly. I need like 77 kills as Enforcer and whatnot. We played with the Glock last, Fuck. I don't know if the shotgun's a good one. We'll just keep her going and see what happens. Bro, I don't think this is the move, to be honest, dude. Wait. Boo! Alright. I think I need 17 kills. And then I should be done with my weekly. We're gonna vibe with the Glock 18. Oh my god. We're gonna die with the Glock 18. Wait, wait, wait!
Shit!
Fuck. Well, shit. Today might be a little bit busier than I thought. So we got the plumber may be coming by here shortly, and the lawn service folks may be by here shortly too. So I think we're just gonna keep the stream up, dude, as they meander through my house and the yard. Yo. Fuck, dude. I got fuck, bro. I don't think I'm gonna get the 17 kills. Well, you know what? Let's pull out the LMG. Oh yeah, Thor, I'm back back home now, dude. I got back about 6 days ago, maybe like a week or whatever. I'll be back for a few months, then I gotta go away for a few months after that. Fuck, boom. I've had the stream up every fucking day since I've been back though, bro. I'm gonna see if I can keep her going. I took a week off from work though, just kind of get the fuck away for a little bit. I got a few different things planned for myself. Fuck, I almost killed that third one, bro! Fuck. Fuck, bro. 5 more kills. Dear God. Better check yourself, bro. Oh, fuck. Bro, 3 more kills. I have 60 seconds. Can I fucking do it? Maybe. 2 more. Fuck, these 50 seconds. I got it, bro. We'll see what I do next, dude. I don't even know. What? Nice. Oh, I didn't come in last place. We might go fuck around, go play at the Mosin for a little bit too, actually. I really don't want to be doing terminal when these dudes pull up to Mikasa, so... Let's see. Oh, did that make me... I might be a level 61 now. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Actually, kind of pathetic, to be honest, dude. People be escaping Tarkov at like level 40-something, and I'm over here at level 61. But I was also gone for a little while too, though, so it's not really my fault. That's not bad. I'm gonna do some last hero. We'll probably vibe with the juice cannon for a little bit, and then we'll slide over to the Ash 12, to be honest, boys. Ooh, what is this? I'm just a Timmy. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, bro. Well, I mean, shit, if I hadn't left, I probably could have prestiged, and I would probably be like, I don't know, level 45, level 50 prestige 4 right now. But I still have to escape, though, dude. I've been getting my fucking ass whooped on terminal, bro. It kind of sucks ass. But I've definitely become more familiar with the map, though. So, I mean, still a fucking W, though, dude. Which will end up helping me out for, like, the other escape attempts. Because, like, I'm not going to lie. If I can escape today, I'm just going to hit that fucking prestige button. And I'm going to be doing some Timmy shit. That'll be kind of fun. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I just have to escape first, too. Bro, I almost escaped yesterday. I was like 10 fucking feet away from the boat. And my time ran out, dude. It was fucking horrendous. So Thor, for this ending, I am doing Survivor. Which I believe is the hardest one because it has the most amount of tasks behind it. So my, like, thought process behind that was... If I do the hardest or the most time-consuming escape... then I don't have to worry about doing that anymore. So, holy fuck, that's hot. Which, I don't know. You gotta follow the quest line. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just pull it up. Which one is deader? Because I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really been tracking, like, the, all the story stuff. I know Scrooge sent me this little picture right here. So if you're doing Deader, that is... Oh, you're doing this one. Lightkeeper. So I think Survivor has Lightkeeper and the BTR questline. So I was already going to do the BTR questline this wipe anyway, so I can catch... I think there's an achievement for it. I think it's called like All-Wheel Drive or something like that. And then Lightkeeper... I don't think it was super difficult. Just getting him unlocked. Because it's pretty close to Kappa, so you gotta get Kappa anyways. With your Deader ending, you might end up having to do more quests, though, for Lightkeeper specifically. If Escape Temp fails, you need to barter a new keycard from Lightkeeper for 1 blue folder. Oh, and you physically have to go over there and get that, dude. Fuck. So I did the Survivor ending. I skipped over this nonsense because I didn't start my quest line till after I had Kappa, so like probably like level 45 or 50, or I don't even remember what level, to be honest, bro. I came down, followed the shenanigans. Yeah, I went down this route, same route you did. It looks like you branched off over in a Deader. I branched off into Survivor. I don't know I don't know which one I'm going to do next, to be honest, dude. I just want to hit that prestige button and start doing some of the Timmy task again. But, we'll see. We'll see. I do think the Survivor ending has the coolest background. I like the sun coming up and whatnot. I think it looks cool. I was talking to a few folks yesterday, dude. They're like, I was doing like keep apart just for the Firefly. Is that the achievement? I did. I'm trying to. I think I got that one. I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain I got that one. Some of the two harder achievements I got recently, I think it was like last wipe, was all on red, bro. That is so fucking expensive, dude. I thought it was literally just buying like 10 Reap IRs, and then I was looking in and I was like, holy fuck, dude. So before 1.0 came up, I was up till 3 in the fucking morning, finishing up with all on red, and then I hit the prestige button. I got off, went to sleep. I had to get up in 3 hours, dude. I don't normally like staying up late and being tired at work the next day, for a fucking video game, but I did make an exception though. But we'll see which one. I like the background for Savior. Sorry, not Survivor. But we'll take a look at these ones. I think the Deader one is... It's got like the dark... You know what? Let's just look it up, actually. Oh, bro. Did you just add me? Well, hold on. Right now, though, I'm on Arena, though, so I don't know if it's going to show. So that's the one I'm going after. I'm trying to... Which one are you going after? Oh, wait. So, Savior... That's a pretty cool one. Ooh. I'm going to say out of all these ones, I kind of like the lighter color ones, though. So, Savior's my favorite. I'm going to go with this one just because it's got the smoke behind it. Then I'd probably go with your Deader and then probably Savior after that, to be honest. Or Survivor, sorry. I don't know what Prestige... This might be like Prestige 5 or something. I'm not a big fan of it, though. I don't know. Let's go take a look at this, though. Oh, it's Prestige 6, dude. I met this chick over in the official a few days ago, and she was saying she was a Prestige 6. I was like, holy fuck, dude. I just don't have the time for that, to be honest. See, I don't think oh, see, I'm not even tracking on these, to be honest. The achievements on Arena, I'm not super concerned with. It's a nice little M1A you got. How many hours do you have in Tarkov, though? Because, dude, I love using Arena to, like, warm up for Tarkov. You know what? We'll probably just slide over to Tarkov right now. I think we're good on Arena, to be honest, bro. So if you added me on Arena, I want to say it's going to add me on Tarkov, I'm pretty certain. We'll take a look at your achievements from there too, dude. That's fair, 1,100 hours, dude. I think I'm about to hit like the 13K hour mark on my main account. And then my baby account, I have like around 1,000 hours. But that doesn't really count though. Because like on my baby account, the standard account, I bought it like 5-6 years ago. Or something along those lines. And like with friends that were trying... trying to get into Tarkov, I'm just like, hey, if you don't want to buy it, it's like I have a baby account you can just play on, and then if you like the game, then you can decide to buy a copy for yourself or not. I actually like the Prestige 3 background. I think this one's kind of cool. Yeah, we're about 100 hours shy of 13K, dude. This is fucking hard, bro. Or wait, no, it wasn't. So there's an achievement called A Star Called Sun, and you got to kill the cultist with a fucking grenade launcher or a bazooka or whatever. The BTR, I did that earlier when I was going after the Savior ending, because I knew I'd have to get it knocked out anyways. But these three, you can see, bro, it literally says 3:05 in the morning and 3:02. Yeah, wipe was literally the next day, dude. I stayed up till 3 in the morning to finish up with all on red. And then I literally, once I got that, I just prestiged, and then I just backed the fuck out, and I went to sleep for work the next day. This is a fun achievement, bro. I just think a lot of people don't try it because it just seems too difficult. But it's actually a really good fucking time. You need a good melee. So, like, a Red Rebel would be sufficient, or like the, fuck. I don't remember all the melees. The Taiga's a really good one, too. This one hits pretty fucking hard. And it's only like 500k. I've had the Voodoo, but... Whoa. Oh, you can buy these off the flea. The M2 is a really good sword. I don't know why that's going for 3 million. And then you have that new sword from, it's not even on here. Oh, the APOC. There it is. This is probably the best one, to be honest, dude. You have to unlock it through Arena. But literally just get this sword. It's 3 Lego medals. And then just go to Factory, bro. Just dress up like naked. Go in there. And go talk shit to some of the other PMCs. Get them all hyped up and whatnot. And... go fight them. But you have to get 30 PMC kills. I think it took me like 2 days. It was a bit of a grind. And I think I streamed some of it. Not all of it, though. What quest are you stuck on when it comes to Kappa stuff? Oh, bro. What I was going to try to do, too, dude, was, I might skip over it, because I don't know if I have the fucking patience, bro. You gotta kill Parzen 15 times, dude. He's the only boss I haven't killed 15 times. Because he's too RNG, bro. It drives me up the fucking wall, because I'd be looking for him, never fucking finding him. And then my buddy literally found him yesterday. I was watching him stream. He was going fucking ham. And, yeah, he just fucking finds him all casually. I'm like, bro, fuck you, dude. Alright. We're gonna go to Snorline. Tool set, my little key card, and then my evidence. Dude, I got so fucking close to escaping yesterday. It was not good. Oh yeah, I did hit 61. Not good for morale, to be honest, bro. Well, now without wipes, though, dude, you got time to just kind of chill and then go over your Kappa quest and whatnot. I like them. They give me objective or like things to do. Cause like PvP is all right, but then it starts getting boring after like 2 weeks, regardless of whatever map you're on. I don't even fuck with Vlabs anymore, dude. That shit is cancerous. Fuck. Oh. Bro, I got a new tattoo, and oh my god, it's so fucking itchy, dude. It's driving me insane, and I want to scratch it so bad, but all I can do is rub it. We're being invaded by Indians.
I promised I would watch it, and I have to keep my promise. Gentlemen, we are going to figure out I live in Texas, okay? It's called Exposing Texas's Indian Invasion. Oh boy. I don't know what's gonna happen. Are you going banned for watching this? I don't think I'm gonna get banned for it. Why do I get banned?
This is Frisco, Texas, a once quiet farm town turned home to one of the largest and fastest growing Indian communities in America.
This is in Texas?
From India?
I'm from India.
Holy
I'm
shit.
in from
I'm into IT.
Motherland India or Texas, USA?
Obviously, Motherland India.
Obviously,
Man.
Obviously, Motherland India.
as the Indian population exploded from 3% to 33% of the population.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. I caught a good spawn for terminal, dude. I've been extract camped here fucking twice, dude. It is straight cancer sometimes. A dude tried to extract camp me yesterday. I never found him. I cleared out the entire fucking area, bro. And he just disappeared. I don't know where the fuck he went, to be honest, dude. Ooh. Alright. Oh, God. We be turning down the audio, too, before we go in, because the fucking cutscene you can't, like, skip. Thor, you're gonna be my little good luck charm, bro. I'm gonna be able to finally fucking escape.
Ваш пропуск идентифицирован. Проследуйте к пункту.
Oof. What gun was he rocking, bro? Was it like the SVT, AVT, or some nonsense? Bro, it's always nerve-wracking as fuck, like, running up there, dude.
Population
33%? Holy shit!
since the year
What?
2000. Many Texans are outraged.
From
declaring
two...
there has
Wait,
been
that was in 25 years?
Indian invasion. But how are all these Indians coming to Texas?
God.
And is Frisco the only town in Texas where Indians are seemingly spawning out of thin air?
They're
I pulled up to
spawning?
the Frisco Town Hall meeting to witness the clash of heritage Texans and their new Indian neighbors. We need more or less H-1B people here.
We need a lot less.
Why?
I got laid off 20 years ago. I worked in IT. I have 2 master's degrees. I was making over $100,000 a year. They said, you're too expensive. We're going to hire Indian. But
So they basically fired this guy, and then they hired some guy from India that's way cheaper. Okay.
I haven't been able to find a job in IT
What a
since.
surprise.
And it's really sad.
And you know what? I don't have another home in India. I don't have another home in Bangladesh. I don't have another home. I can't move to Somalia. I won't be able to live there. I'll die. This is my home. The devil would say, well, you're racist. That's racist.
The devil would say?
According to the devil's dictionary definition of the term, I am racist.
There's been a takeover in Frisco of the Indian population and a lot of concerned citizens, and I'm leading the way asking questions. And I made this.
I got
because
that plumber
corporations
on the
own
way, dude.
Frisco.
I gotta
I'm a
make
lifelong
sure.
Texan turned T-Mobile whistleblower. I started talking about H-1B because T-Mobile
Earth
uses
thing clean
H-1B
up.
to employ foreigners while they're laying off Americans right down the street.
See, that's the main issue. It's that every company takes advantage of this benefit of like being able to hire people from other countries, and then they use it to hire those people instead instead of Americans. Like, the issue isn't necessarily the fact that, again, if you find the incentive, if you can explain a behavior by finding the incentive, and they have an incentive to do this, and so this is why they keep hiring people from India. It's because they can do it cheaper, and then you bring over somebody on an H-1B visa, and guess what? Now this person has much more obligation to the country, because if you lose your job, you could get sent back to India, and they don't want to have that happen.
The Indian population in Frisco has exploded 33% of the population over the past 20 years, a 4,510% increase. And there might be a lot of people here that are coming here legally, but there also seems to be some red flags with the H-1B
Well, just
visa.
because something is legal doesn't mean that it's good. I mean, I have a big problem with this. There are plenty of things that are legal that shouldn't be legal, but they just are.
Program. And the question is, are Indian people using that to bring people over?
So you're telling me Frisco's turning into Little Mumbai at this rate?
That's what people like to call it these days.
I'm America first. I pro-American.
USA.
Yeah,
USA.
I think it's a good sign. People who has done the fraud, they should be brought to the justice.
Yeah.
And I'm now running for the Justice of Peace in Texas.
Justice of Peace.
Yes.
What's your name?
Martin Paretti.
Martin Preti.
Yeah. Everybody enjoy the life, but at the end of the day, we want to do it right.
My beef isn't with the Indian people. It's with the system that are allowing them to do what we are experiencing here.
Yeah.
Is there sufficient talent in America? Do we need?
Yeah, I don't have like any animosities to the Indian people either. I mean, the problem is the system that allows these companies to undercut American workers and then get cheap foreign labor and then import them here and then bring their entire family. I think this is an unsustainable. Like, I mean, if you have inside of a city where it goes from 3 to, like, what did he say, 33% population in 25 years, like, what is the probability that those people are going to be properly assimilated into the country? Like, zero. It's zero. It's way too fast, way too many.
Infinite H-1Bs, so to speak.
We do have enough talent in America, strongly believe, because the Americans landed on the moon. And all of these H-1Bs were born.
To be fair, we did borrow a few Germans.
You see, we got a lot of natural citizens also became Americans, right? So they're also getting laid off.
Do you think there should be a strong limitation on the number of H-1Bs?
I advocate for the limiting the H-1Bs. India is a great country. We respect pluralism, and most of Indians, they enjoy the American part of the American society.
Yeah.
And I know you guys like the Indian food a lot, too, right?
This is true. I do enjoy tikka masala.
Yeah. If we turn
never
away
had
from
Indian
God
food in
and
my
Word
life.
God, if we worship these Indians, these Somalis, if we just give everything to them, willing to cut your own throat, we'll die. H-1Bs are the scapegoats. The employers, those are the people who have to investigate it. Even
He's giving away the game, bro. This guy knows. That's exactly right. Yes, it's not the guys that are doing it. It's the system that's making it happen. That's right.
one of my friends told in Dallas, most of Indians don't follow the practice of the caste. If you're not in the same caste, they will let you go. It happened in Dallas.
So casteism is happening here in Texas.
So we have imported another foreign weird cultural problem. So now we've imported the cultural problem of a caste system into America. Great. That's amazing. I was hoping we'd get that.
Absolutely.
My
Thank
heart for all immigrant people, but man, we got to do it the right way.
I want to ask you, infinite legal immigration, though, will still alter the fabric of any place, right?
Correct.
Would you be a proponent of infinite legal immigration?
Don't understand it quite what you're saying, but yes, I mean, if it's done.
I don't understand what you're saying. I think that a lot of people are not ready. Like, societally, I don't think people are ready to say that even legal immigration is a big problem when it's done in mass and the people are not being assimilated and becoming part of the American culture. When you bring over a huge amount of people and you don't give those people time to disperse into their own, into the community, they make their own insular community and they never integrate. And then the problem just gets worse and worse and worse. And so I don't really draw a distinction. Like, obviously, illegal immigration is like a million times worse, but at the same time, the same problems that manifest happen in both.
Legal if it's done the right way. Yes, because to what I've seen, countries have been blessed when immigration is involved. When you got different kinds of groups involved, doing it the right way, following the rule of law. I think it's a good thing.
But if I think that it can only make sense if both of the groups are able to relate to each other. And there's like a shared cultural understanding.
We're back.
Okay. Frisco, Texas.
Has allowed Frisco's Indian population to go from less than 2% to almost 20% Indian in the last 20 years,
Holy
turning
shit.
Frisco into a majority minority city.
Look at this.
Is the intent
Oh
of
my
these
God.
work visas bringing Indians to America to support our labor force or to replace it altogether?
Oh boy.
This is insurrection. This is the overthrow of the United States government, which is why 20 million people walked across that border. I can't go to Somalia and live, or Mexico. This is my home, America. The H-1B visas, we don't need them. We don't, not right now, someday, but not now.
And now, as of late 2025, T-Mobile USA opened a global technology hub in Hyderabad, India that employs thousands of Indians while they're laying off Texans and Americans. They've even sent Americans to go train these Indians in India. T-Mobile USA...
So wait a minute. So they're sending Americans over to India to train the Indians so they can hire the Indians over the Americans.
could easily open up this
Right.
technology hub in the United States of
That's
America,
great.
and they could have ran it out of one of the two
Wow.
Frisco offices.
Hey. All right. motherfucking HP rounds. Fuck, dude, I was just trying to aggro him. It doesn't even really matter, because I can't be on this map, because I don't know when that motherfucker's going to show up, though. Fuck, I knew once I started making these calls today that it was going to happen today. It's whatever. We'll just head to customs.
Offices on Warren Parkway. On top of that, T-Mobile spent $81.5 million on salaries for H-1B employees in the United States in 2025. Jesus. All salaries that could have went to Americans. Is it a coincidence that T-Mobile has a new Indian CEO as of November last year? Probably not. We are the entrepreneurs, high-skilled professionals, fueling the tech and medical corridors that make our Garden County a national leader. In Frisco, you will find us serving in our churches, seeking peace in our temples, practicing charity at our mosques. We are guided by timeless wisdom that transcends borders.
Indian Americans play a crucial role in Frisco's growth. Many work in high-demand fields such as technology, healthcare, engineering.
The thing is that here's the problem that I have with this is that the city growing and becoming larger and having more revenue does not necessarily mean that the quality of life for the people living there has improved. This is the same as comparing the GDP of the country with people's quality of life. Like, our GDP now is infinitely higher, not infinitely, but it's a lot higher than it was in, like, let's say 2016. But I think most people would say that their lifestyle in 2016 is better than their lifestyle now, assuming that, you know, something weird didn't happen. And I think that's the main issue, is that these, like, basically accounting book corporate profits do not represent the material circumstances of what the average person experiences on a day-to-day life. And that's the big problem, is you have these basically graphs being used to explain why it's okay that you can't afford your groceries. And it's just not working. And that's why there's so much problems.
Finance and entrepreneurship.
My name is Shri. My name is Ardav. My name is Siddharth. Hi, my name is Mathila.
Hi, my name is Anvika.
Indian Americans make up 1.6% of the population, but are responsible for $200 billion in taxes, have the lowest crime rate. And over the last couple of years, we've seen some of the greatest polarizations in the history of America. People are upset. The American dream is alive and well here, and it's not because the streets are paved with gold, it's paved with the ingots of possibilities.
Every person in this room.
I think the American dream should be focused on making it for people that are in America. When the American dream is only discussed in the context of foreigners coming here and making a lot of money, I think that really is disrespectful to the Americans that have lived here for hundreds of years, right? Their families have been here for hundreds of years, who are being left behind by a system that's deliberately designed to sideline them and to fire them and lay them off in favor of hiring those foreigners at a lower wage.
Right now, their ancestors have come from a different country, a different continent. Despite these positive contributions, Indian Americans sometimes face discrimination or hate.
I urge the council and the residents to reject such a...
Damn, bro. Fucking 6.2 million rupees for a fresh marquee, dude. It's a lot of money. Oh, you know what we might do? Is we might just say fuck it to customs. And we'll head to interchange and go hit Grumpy's. Yeah, we'll head there. I can grab some more Class 6 plates.
It divides residents based on what, or where they came from.
Let me be clear here. There has been no credible evidence presented to any widespread H-1B visa fraud in this city. Today, many Indian families are living in fear.
Replace it with reality. Unqualified Indian and Muslim workers scamming Americans out of jobs, stealing tax dollars, and destroying our nation in Texas. And the funniest part, if these were truly high-skilled Germans or Poles, we'd welcome the net positive. Instead, we get low-quality scammers with fake degrees, abusing our systems meant for generational Americans.
That's a huge problem, by the way, is that like people that are coming from other places that don't have the same type of accreditation that we do, and they say that, oh yeah, I'm a doctor. Where did you graduate? From the internet. Well, that's a big problem.
An American
Huge
idea.
issue.
It lives in the hearts of all of us, the 243,000 residents.
The only time that these people invoke American ideals is to subvert Americans that are already here and to justify continuing to allow them to exploit, take advantage of, and gain the benefits from America. This is the only thing that they care about. This is why they're doing it. It's not about these ideals in general. It's about using the ideals in the best. It's like using your ideals against you, like always.
And I say this with love. Thank you all for being here.
America is an idea. Do you agree with that?
I think it's more than an idea. And I made sure that, he made a point that the Indian population in America is 1.6%. Well, in the city
It's an idea and the people, obviously. I mean, very clearly.
that he's running city council with 33%, so it's pretty obvious that there's a problem going on here.
Let's say we have infinite legal immigration. Is it better than illegal immigration?
It's funny because we've almost been tricked. We've been marketed this thing where we believe it is good to import people for jobs that we can't sufficiently do. We built the jobs. You're telling the people who built the jobs we can't do the jobs. Yeah. So it almost sounds like scam. Well, they threaten them with the H-1B visa and they hold that over their head because if they don't work a certain amount of hours, they won't sponsor them. So
that's exactly it. And that's how they have a totally unfair relationship with the employees. And that's the big thing that a lot of people don't talk about with these different companies is that these companies disproportionately take advantage of and benefit from these H-1B workers because now they can hold your entire residency in the country over your head. It's massive.
They can't threaten you with being able to go back home because your home is in America, like the United States, if you're an American citizen. So, and they can just work them to the bones.
So I headed into the heart of Frisco to speak to some of these elite H-1B engineers we've imported from India to save our economy from our unqualified, lazy American labor force. There is the Karyasudu Hanuman Temple, the god of courage. Where are you from?
I'm from Andhra Pradesh. From Karnataka. I'm from India.
South India. Hyderabad? Are you from Hyderabad?
Yes.
Really?
I'm from Chennai.
Are you here on like H-1B?
It's a lot of people.
Right now still I am my student visa.
Student visa.
Yeah. Yesterday the H-1B results got rolled out, so I'm just waiting for my decision.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the same results.
Are you anxious right now?
Let's hope for the best. I work in a company, software company.
Software?
Yeah.
And are you H-1B?
Yes.
So if I get my H-1B, I can stay here for more 5 years.
What happens if you don't?
I still have my time, like almost 2 years from now.
4 years.
So maybe I need to try for a different visa, or else like.
I think and there's another issue is that they say that Americans are unable to do these jobs. I think the reality is that the reason why Americans are unable to do the jobs is because the education system is terrible. Because I do think that it's true that, India has a lot of people in it, so just by averages, they're going to have a lot of people that are going to be smart. But the other issue is that you have people that are systematically educated to be retarded. Our education system makes people retarded. And so why are you surprised that you need to import in a bunch of Indians, Pakistanis, or, people from anywhere else in the world? Why are you surprised whenever you have to do that, whenever you've engineered this problem to exist? And I think that's what's happened.
H-1B. Did you come here as H-1B?
No, I studied here.
So F1,
they can't read anymore?
H-1B?
Yeah. It's not true. You have amazing universities. You're absolutely right. Our universities are really good. Our school system, our public school system is really bad. It's a very, very weird system.
Common pipeline. Come here as international student, get green card?
That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I did.
Have you seen the new wave of people from Telugu?
A lot of them, yeah.
A lot of them?
Yeah, lately, yeah.
How long have you been in the States?
Around 10 years.
Are you on H-1B? Okay. Okay. Are you like on F1 visa? I see. Why did you end up here in Frisco? Did you have friends and family here?
Yes.
Okay. Uncle's restaurant? Your goal to go from F1 to OPT to H-1B?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Motherland India or Texas, USA?
No, obviously Motherland India.
Obviously.
Obviously Motherland India.
I don't have a problem with them saying that. I mean, very clearly, these are Indian immigrants.
Main objective is we'll head over to Power Station. Power Station, yeah. Might be able to kill us some Terrys on our way. Hello. I'm about to lick your wiener right off you, bro. There's another one. Dude's third party. Got the loudest fucking gun in the game, bro. It's nice to actually just play the fucking game again, dude. I just feel like I'm a slave to Terminal and trying to escape, and it fucking sucks. Well, the main objective is Class 6 plates, so hopefully some of these boys have some Class 6s on them. We'll probably toss the rest of their gear, to be honest. I want to say both of them had the Marlin rifle, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, these boys are probably doing their shooter born. I wonder why he came out with two faces. We got more bad guys over here. Ooh. Okay. He just had to show up right now, dude.
Ладно, ну пыль.